Hello and good evening. Welcome back to Normal Guy Games. So recently I just did a video on Gnarlwood from Warhammer Underworlds, and now I am going to do an unboxing for Wyrdhollow. Now I have a couple of sets of Warhammer Underworlds, and I honestly have only played a handful of times, but luckily for me, I have found an opponent. So I have been painting and unboxing and obtaining a lot of Underworld stuff. So not only am I going to do a couple of unboxings of the most recent stuff, I'm going to do some playthroughs, and we're going to do some battle reports for it as well. I'm excited. I can't wait. So let's get to it. So it does feel a little weird doing a video for this because honestly, between the last box and this box, not a whole lot has changed. Honestly, the only changes are the teams, the color of the dice, and the cards. The rulebook hasn't changed, so I'm not going to go over the rulebook again. But what we've got here are both teams. Now, this team is really body horror heavy, so if you don't like that, then I might give this box a skip, or maybe split it with someone. I don't know. I don't know about splitting an Underworld's box, but me in particular, I was very excited about the Stormcast team, because my main army in Age of Sigmar is Stormcast Eternals. So getting a couple of wizards to add to my roster would be really nice. I actually don't even know if they have rules for Age of Sigmar yet. So obviously you get the cards and the dice and everything else, and this time they actually did put the rule book and the instructions and everything underneath the bottom like they said. In my last box it was all just piled up on top. Now look, I can't be the only one that's looking at that cover image and thinking that is a butt with teeth. I mean, yikes. But anyway, so you get your manual, you get your instructions, and you get your boards. And again, the boards are super cool. I love the art for the boards. I love the fact that it reflects the Heart of Ghur content. I think that's really neat. I like the briars, and I like the scattered, not furniture, the scattered remnants of what looks like a building or a structure of some sort. I really like all that stuff. And the aesthetics of the current Heart of Ghur, like current Warcry stuff, is really neat. I like the bamboo look to all this stuff. So with these boards, as always, you get the same two, double-sided, really cool. The artwork is amazing. Again, the cardboard is a little flimsy, but that's all workable. So this is what the boards look like. Obviously, as I said, they're double-sided as always, and that's what it looks like to me. There's like a night and a dark side to these. I don't know if that's really what's going on. I'm gonna have to look at the manual and check. I haven't actually had a chance to look at the manual for either of these sets beyond just a glance. But because I'm gonna start from the beginning when I start doing my Underworlds boxes. I don't have them all. So I've got Dreadfane, I've got the Night Vault, I've got Neither Maze, and I've got these two, Gnarlwood and Wyrdhollow. But there is one thing, okay? Why couldn't we include just even one Ziploc bag to put all the stuff in? GW, come on. It really, really would not have been that expensive. Anyway, this guy, a nightmare to put together. Let me tell you, a nightmare. So many tiny parts and pieces, so many opportunities for something to get broken. And some of as I'm pointing out there, some of the stuff, no matter how much you push, and you don't want to push hard and you don't want to have issues. I even shaved down some of the pegs and I still couldn't get it to sit right. But these little pieces, as you can see, I'm touching them very gently, and they all are frail and fragile. Wondrous. This thing is terrible. I mean, it's cool looking, but it's awful. And there are some places where you're going to have to put some cement or whatnot. Now, these three things I mean, there's a pervasive theme in this set. All three of these look like some kind of weird alien butthole. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie to you. That's what it looks like to me. This team is very strange looking, and I guess that's what it's supposed to be, is kind of strange and alien-like. They are all very delicate, and they're all very hard to put together, so just be careful when you're assembling, because you can break stuff. So the next team, these guys, I love these guys. I'm actually, their aesthetic is really neat. They were really easy to put together. Anyway, so I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, please. And if you stuck around for this long, well, just like in the last one, I had some issues. So let's watch me and laugh. Hello there, and welcome back to Normal Guy Games. This time I have some Warhammer. Let's try that again.